Wow, thank you very much. Let me move this over here for better feng shui. Um, Thank you very much. So, how's the show been? Pretty good for you guys? So, what is it? Maybe 5 or 6 comedians by now, right? Like 7, 8? Okay, so you guys. Okay, so anyway, no, when you have like 5, 7, 8 comics, after a while, it can be a little exhausting, right? It's like after a while, it's not even a comedy show. It's almost like gangbang, right? Right? Like ladies, after you have 7 or 8, 9 dicks for one night, I'm neat. I have to stick one more joke in you. So, yeah, because this is how I fuck. All right. Anyway, like, hey, mom. All right. Anyway, so people always tell me LA is a very difficult place for dating, and I think you have to go right places to find girls. Like, I like going refugee camps. Like most women, they're very needy. They want food and water. That's within my budget. All right, so I feel very comfortable doing that camp reference because, my grandparents met at internment camp, and thank you, white people. All right, that's World War II. All right, reference. So my family in Japan always asks me, like, why do you like America so much? And I tell them, like, because they always tell me to come back. 2 reasons. One, America's the funniest place in the whole planet. And 2, American people are the most generous people on the planet, too. And let me give you a couple examples. In 1979, my dad decided to take a whole family, Japan to USA, and he decided to go to Hawaii first, because, it's a midpoint between continental USA and Japan. On second day, my dad decided to take me and my younger brother to Pearl Harbor. Obviously Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor during World War II, so, sorry. And so, I mean, I understand, like, this is the same kind of reason why, white people get really nervous when black people are mad at you guys. But I sympathize. So my dad in Japanese, I'm translating into English right now, but he said, son, don't worry, this is another country, you don't speak English, but I'm here to protect you, so don't worry, don't be afraid. And that's very reassuring for like a 9-year-old kid to hear from dad. So as we were sailing Pearl Harbor, with myself, my younger brother, and my dad, all my father told me was a bunch of airplanes flew over Pearl Harbor, bombed them, and takes off. He doesn't fucking tell me the Japanese did it. He didn't tell me that part. I don't know why. So I'm 9, my brother's 6. As soon as we land at Arizona Memorial, we both start acting like airplane going. We're bombing the shit out of Pearl Harbor, right? Honest to God, true. Summer of '79. White people are getting rightfully upset. And my fucking dad runs away like he doesn't know us. This is what he runs away. You know what the idiot does? He tried to blend with white people. First of all, he's 5'1" Japanese guy, right? You know how he's trying to blend with white people? He tried to make his eyes really big like you guys. Like some kind of ninja. And and you know what? Every time I tell this story, not one person get upset. People don't get mad about Japanese World War II anymore. Thank God for Muslims. And they're fucked now. So I'm pointing finger at them. And I always have this like dream in my head, like in a bizarro world where there's like a white version of me, like Yoshi and Josh. And this white version of Yoshi will go to, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and pretend like a plane dropping a fucking bomb in Hiroshima, Nagasaki. You know what I mean? Okay. It's funnier in Texas. All right. So people don't get mad. And this is how great American people are. Not only do we sucker punch you, but you take us to hospital, re-educate us, put money into, this is how great this country is, right? Here's another example of generosity of this country. Last year, my friend Rick, Irish-American guy, went to Japan, and I was house sitting for his place, and I lost his cat. And you know how, white people love care about animals, like unbelievable. They just, you know what I mean? Like sometimes only way black person get a deal if they dressed up in like a dog suit. That way you guys will care about them, you know? Okay. So I didn't know what to do. So eventually I emailed him. I need to tell him. And 14 hours later, in a time difference, he calls me. And, you know, you could tell by the sound of his voice, like he's been crying for a long time, right? Like it made me feel really bad. He said, you know, Yoshi, I know you didn't do it on purpose, but I want you to be honest. You got to answer this question for me. And I got to tell you something that you don't want to hear. And like, it made me scared because I thought he's going to kick me out. And he goes, Yoshi, did you eat my cat? It's like, are you fucking kidding me? This is what he asked me. I'm not Chinese. We don't eat cat. Right? I'm from Japan. We make porn with cat, but we don't fucking eat cat. Here's the last part before I introduce you to the next superstar comedian. Here's the thing. I feel so bad. A couple of days later, I went to the local radio station begging people to help me because I'm losing my mind. I can't sleep. I got to find this guy because he's in tears and he's in vacation in Japan. So I went to do a radio show. Please help me. Here's my cell phone number. And about 250,000 people got my cell phone number. Within an hour of doing the radio show, I got texts. You know, these are how great American people are generous when they help you. And this guy goes, Yoshi, I think I'll find your cat. Does your cat look like this? And click the text, and there's a picture of a giant cock. Next 3 months, all I get is cock. You know, you would think because I'm looking for a cat, they'll send me a picture of pussy, but no, it's my phone is full of cocks, right? Even a month later, we finally found the cat. They still send me pictures. Here's the thing. I'll finish with this. I broke my phone, so I have to send it back to get a new phone, right? Here's the thing. Eventually, they're going to fix that phone, and all they're going to find in my cell phone is pictures of cocks. Not a one single picture of a naked girl. But anyway, thank you very much. That's my